Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The option look. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Now on the option. The pitch. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Goes to the option. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And how about this defense coming up with the play? You want to make your quarterback a runner? Fine. We're going to stop him and take the ball.
And they were prepared, right? This is a defense that looks like they studied film, and they knew that this offense was going to attack them with the running quarterback on designed runs. So great job by the defense, recognizing what was happening, getting to the football, creating a takeaway.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Scott. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense...
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way
play by this defense, reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking themselves into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes a catch at the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. A hand to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Buckeyes get enough to move the chains. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
When you crack practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for them fourth most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident, you're ready to rock and roll, and they get the first down.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And they're on him, and a heartbeat, and down he goes. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Get it out on the screen. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Gators in the hurry up.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On the run, it's Flagway. Steps away. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He wants to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Unloads to the right. At the 45 on his way. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those little linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here and make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On the move, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Looking for more room. He gets the pick, but not the pick six as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. To throw, it's Howard. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. On On second down, they'll take to the air. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Keep it on the ground. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're testing the right side here. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quick strike complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Gators! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. 28. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not?
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing incomplete.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Glagway. He'll take another shot here. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Florida! And the comeback is on. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Delivers the contact. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for space. It's Judkins. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he breaks into the open. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Buckeyes. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Split backs here. Looking to pass. It's Glagway. Using the quick game. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Looking deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Gators. And here they come almost all the way back. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah,
He's off to the races. The 40. He's at the 30. The inside just keeps moving. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
well, there's a big run on offense, and guys, I don't think a defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Defense swarming a turnover. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability. The ability to take...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they get the sack right out of the gate. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a second down play. They feed him again. To a tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
On the set. Line is set on third down. Convoy. They'll leave it with him. Running with power. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Looking downfield, it's Glagway. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called by